Unlock your potential. Master the 7 habits. If you want to achieve your highest aspirations and overcome your greatest challenges, identify and apply the principle or natural law that governs the results you seek. These powerful words from Sean Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People have resonated with millions worldwide. It's not just a book, it's a roadmap to personal and professional fulfillment. This book, my friends, has transformed lives for over 3 decades. Why? Because it provides a principle-centered approach to solving personal and professional problems. It's a blueprint for living with integrity, purpose, and true effectiveness. Translated into over 40 languages and with over 50 million copies sold, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a testament to the timeless wisdom it holds. Are you ready to unlock your potential? I'm going to walk you through each habit step by step so you can put these principles into action immediately. Let's dive right into habit 1. Be proactive. Now, being proactive isn't just about taking initiative. It's about understanding that you are the driving force in your life. You're not a passenger, my friends. You're the driver. This means taking responsibility for your choices, your actions, and yes, even your reactions. Proactive people don't blame circumstances or other people. They focus on what they can control. They understand the concept of the circle of influence, those things they can directly impact. Instead of worrying about the traffic jam, focus on your attitude while you're stuck in it. That's being proactive. Think about it. Do you spend your time reacting to events, or do you make things happen? Proactive people are always planning, setting goals, and seeking solutions. They don't wait for problems to find them. They anticipate and address them head on. Remember, being proactive is a choice. It's about deciding to take control of your life, to focus on your circle of influence, and to create the future you desire. Don't be a victim of circumstance. Be the architect of your destiny. What's one area of your life where you can be more proactive? Write it down, make a plan, and then take action. That's the power of being proactive. This isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. Every step you take towards being more proactive is a step towards a more fulfilling and successful life. Remember, you are not defined by your past. You are defined by the decisions you make right now. So choose to be proactive, choose to take control, and choose to create the life you deserve. Let's talk about habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Imagine building a house without a blueprint. Chaos, right? That's what happens when we go through life without a clear vision of where we want to go. Beginning with the end in mind means defining what matters most to you. What legacy do you want to leave behind? What impact do you want to have on the world? These are big questions, but they are essential for living a life of purpose and meaning. Think of your life as a masterpiece you're creating. What's the big picture? What values will guide your brushstrokes? This is where your personal mission statement comes in. It's a roadmap, a compass that guides your decisions and actions. Write down your goals, your aspirations, and your values. What kind of person do you want to be? What do you want to achieve? This isn't just about setting goals, it's about aligning your life with your deepest values and aspirations. When you begin with the end in mind, you make choices that support your vision. You're not just drifting through life, you're navigating with purpose. You become the author of your own story. Don't wait for someone else to write your script. Take control and define your own success. What does your ideal life look like? Start creating it today. Remember, you are capable of achieving amazing things when you have a clear vision and the commitment to make it a reality. Now let's talk about habit 3. Put first things first. This is about mastering your time and your life. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but it's how we use them that makes all the difference. Effective people are masters of prioritization. They understand that not all tasks are created equal. They focus on what's truly important and delegate or eliminate the rest. Imagine a 4-quadrant matrix. Quadrant 1 is for urgent and important tasks, crises, deadlines, those things that demand immediate attention. Quadrant 2 is for important but not urgent tasks, planning, relationship building, personal development. This is where the magic happens. Most people spend their time reacting to urgent tasks, but effective people focus on Quadrant 2 activities. They invest their time in activities that move them closer to their goals and create long-term success. So how do you put first things first? Start by identifying your big rocks. those important but not urgent tasks that will make a real difference in your life. Then, schedule time for them in your week before anything else. Don't let the tyranny of the urgent dictate your life. Take control of your time and focus on what truly matters. Remember, you can't manage time, but you can manage yourself. What are your big rocks? What can you delegate or eliminate to create more time for what's important? Start prioritizing your life today. Let's talk about habit 4, think win-win. This isn't just about being nice, it's about shifting your mindset from competition to cooperation. It's about finding solutions where everyone benefits. In a win-win scenario, everyone walks away feeling good about the outcome. It's not about one person winning at the expense of another. It's about finding mutually beneficial solutions. Think about it. In negotiations, most people focus on getting their way. But what if you focused on understanding the other person's needs and finding a solution that works for both of you? That's the power of win-win thinking. This habit requires courage and consideration. It's about having the confidence to stand up for your own needs while also being empathetic to the needs of others. Win-win thinking isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. It builds stronger relationships, fosters trust, and creates a more positive and productive environment. How can you apply win-win thinking in your own life? Start by looking for opportunities to collaborate and find solutions that benefit everyone involved. Remember, when you approach situations with a win-win mindset, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You create a more positive and abundant life for yourself and those around you. Chapter 5. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen up. Let's dive into Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. This is about becoming a master of communication, my friends. But it all starts with listening. Most people listen with the intent to reply, not with the intent to understand. They're so busy formulating their own response that they miss what the other person is really saying. Empathic listening is about truly understanding the other person's perspective, their feelings, and their needs. It's about putting yourself in their shoes and seeing the world through their eyes. When you seek first to understand, you create an environment of trust and respect. You make the other person feel heard, validated, and understood. And guess what? When people feel understood, they're much more likely to listen to you. It's like a magic key that unlocks effective communication. So, how do you become a better listener? Start by paying attention. Put down your phone, make eye contact, and really focus on what the other person is saying. Ask clarifying questions and reflect back what you hear to make sure you understand. Remember, effective communication is a two-way street. It's about listening with empathy and speaking with clarity and respect. Chapter 6. Habit 6. Synergize. The power of teamwork. Let's talk about Habit 6. Synergize. This is about the magic that happens when we come together and achieve more than we ever could alone. Synergy is the principle that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. It's about recognizing that everyone has unique strengths and talents. And when we combine those strengths, we can achieve incredible things. Think about it. A musical masterpiece is created when different instruments harmonize together. A championship team is formed when players with diverse skills work together towards a common goal. Synergy doesn't just happen, it's a conscious effort to value and leverage the strengths of others. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels safe to contribute their ideas and perspectives. When we embrace synergy, we open ourselves up to innovation and creativity. We break down silos, challenge our assumptions, and discover new and better ways of doing things. How can you foster synergy in your own life? Start by valuing differences. Seek out diverse perspectives and be open to new ways of thinking. Encourage collaboration and create a culture of trust and respect. Remember, synergy is the key to unlocking our collective potential. When we work together, we can achieve extraordinary results. Chapter 7. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Invest in yourself. Finally, let's talk about Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. This is about taking care of your most valuable asset, you. It's about renewing yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Imagine you're trying to cut down a tree with a dull saw. It's going to be a long and exhausting process, right? The same is true in life. If we don't take time to sharpen ourselves, we're going to burn out, become ineffective, and lose our edge. Sharpening the saw means taking care of your physical health through exercise, nutrition, and sleep. It means expanding your mind through reading, learning, and new experiences. It also means nurturing your emotional well-being through meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. And it means connecting with your spiritual side through prayer, meditation, or service to others. When you invest in yourself, you increase your capacity to live a more fulfilling and impactful life. You become a better version of yourself, and that benefits everyone around you. What are you doing to sharpen your saw? What areas of your life need some attention? Make time for self-care, my friends. It's not selfish, it's essential. Live the 7 habits. Unlock your greatest potential. We've covered a lot of ground today, but the journey to effectiveness is ongoing. Remember, these 7 habits are interconnected. They build upon one another and create a powerful framework for living a life of purpose, integrity, and success. Start by choosing one habit that resonates with you and focus on integrating it into your daily life. Then gradually incorporate the other habits. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. If you're ready to dive deeper and truly master these habits, I highly recommend checking out Sean Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's a life-changing book that can transform your life, just like it has for millions of others. Now go out there and create the life you deserve.